Okay guys, so in the next couple of days we've got ourselves a little mini digger on site. We've also got a whacker plate, so I'm hoping in the next few days I'm going to be able to get a lot done. I've just been leveling this all off a little bit, and we're going to do from here, let me show you. So yeah, we're going to do basically from this gate all the way to the back. So yeah, I'll update as we go along. It's going to be fun getting used to the machine and everything. Coffee's on its way. Happy days. Okay guys, so we're doing alright actually. I've just got rid of a massive divot that was here, like a raised area, so I'm just kind of chamfering it off. See, there's a bit of a dip there. I won't really know until I'm going to mess around with it for probably 2 days. I say 2 days, probably, over the course of a couple of hours. Because, this is the first time I've used the little mini digger for a long time. It's taken a little while to get used to, but we'll get there. But yeah, it's looking alright. I'm happy with that. Thing is, up there now, once we've got a little, we can have a little, where that gate is, we're going to have a little picket fence. And that's going to be like the raised bed area, greenhouse, all the self-sufficiency up there. Have a nice little hard stand in here with a little seating area here. And yeah, simple ideas. Simple ideas, but we're getting there, Alright, let's get it back on it and do a bit more moving around it. Good old Welsh weather, eh? Absolutely pissing it down. Nice view though. But yeah, getting there slowly. It's a slow process, it is, when you're new to the game, like when you're new to the dig. But as you can see, once, ideally I want this sloping down a bit, obviously slope it. I'm gonna put 2 land drains in, or land pipes really, and so the water gets caught in those. And yeah, we'll get there though. Right, my next plan is, once the rain stops now, I'm gonna do this little area here. It's quite raised here, so I need to drag this back, level it all through, and I want it slightly chamfered, if you know what I mean, coming down, so any rain that is caught or will run off, onto this patch kind of thing. Failing that, you could just drill 1 or 2 holes in the wall, and put little pipes in, little drain pipes and stuff. But yeah, it's looking pretty good actually. I got the digger here under a tree, so yeah, we'll take the key out of that now. We'll go and have 5 in the house, I think, and yeah, we'll come and fill out all these divots and stuff. Okay guys, so end of day 1. Got a fair bit done most of the leveling off and groundwork. I've got a land drain just going in here, as it's a little bit clayey. There's no standing water actually, I'm just putting this in just in case, or just to help the water go a little bit. From about here onwards is all hardcore pretty much, but this little area here from the garden is, you can see where the previous owners have dug a little channel, but I'm gonna do a little land drain in there tomorrow, a bit like a French drain kind of thing. But yeah, overall pretty good. So been out there for a few hours. As I say in the other videos, pretty much the first time using mini digger for many years. I did use them when I was younger, but yeah, as you can see, it's all looking pretty good. Obviously got a lot of tidying up to do, get all the bigger rocks up with a rake, that kind of thing. It's going to be about 125, 150 mil of stuff on here. But the thing is, because there's a lot of hardcore here, in some of the areas they just walk areas, and the ground is pretty solid. It's been raining today, and you can see it's all chip-ins. Look at it all. Okay guys, day 2. Welcome back. Can't wait to get a roof on this bad boy. So yesterday turned out to be a great day. We managed to get 90% of the grading that I wanted to do done. It's not perfect, so I will go over a little bits and bobs today. Hopefully the sun's going to stay out today, and then we'll get a load done. I'm really happy with the ground as well that I uncovered. It turns out that probably the previous owner put tons and tons and tons of chip-ins down, because you can see the medium here that we're working with. It's like a farm track basically. And it's everywhere as well, like all down there. They must have just chucked it on top of the grass though, and that's one of the issues you get, is even though you've got the gravel, you get pit in and it's just one type of stone. But we'll get onto that on Tuesday. Right, so today's first job is, we dug a trench yesterday. We're going to tidy the trench up, put a membrane down, put the pipes in, put some chip-ins around the pipes, so inch or two of chip-ins, then the pipes, and more chip-ins on top. And then I'm going to try to not put any mud on top, but because I'm sloshing around with the mini digger, it's bound to get on top a little bit. But yeah, so here's the membrane, just like a weed membrane. It's got a 20-year lifespan, pretty good, like I think it's 120 SMG. I'm going to double these pipes up. So basically I'm just going to run 2 pipes in the same trench, because we don't really get a massive issue here. The thing is, it's a bit clay here, so you do get a slight like boggy section, should we say. It's not even that boggy, like, you know, you can walk on and it's fine really. You can just notice there's a little bit of water retention there, you know, in the ground. So I'm doing this more as a precaution, as a you know, just do it while I'm digging, because I don't want to mess about after. And to be honest, it's so like it does run off quite nicely, to be fair, but it's such a like a runoff area anyway, and it's all of this is hardcore up to about here pretty much. It's just a little bit of clay in this area, and that kind of seems to be where the dip is, you know. So anyway, the pipe's in, and then the plan is it'll run off. So yeah, got 25 meters of pipe in there. I'm going to run two 10-meter pipes side by side, and yeah, I'll be Bob's your uncle. Okay, little update, hour or two later. Right, we got the pipes in. So basically I'm running 2 parallel, and they've just, there's a nice little run off there, going from about 3 or 4 inches here down to about 1 inch there. So about a 2 or 3 inch drop for the pipes. As I say, I'm doing this as a precaution, just in case. I don't even think I needed to do this, to be honest, but because I got the digger for an extra day, because the guy's going on holiday for free pretty much, so I thought, why not? Now I had to dig a massive hole here. Just look at that, just this one little stump. At the bigger dig a big hole like that. I got to tidy all this up today now. Alright, have a little break on. So yeah, it's looking good though. We're filling it back up now, and then wrap it around. Done. Okay, so we pretty much got the pipe in now. Everything's good, so that's how it looks with the pipe in. We're going to put a bit more chip-ins over the top of this now, and then next job is to level off the ground. Ooh, trip over this too, which is nice. So yeah, as you can see, it's going down nicely and it'll run off. So yeah, happy days. So next thing is cover this up, and then just have a little mess about with the tractor for a little bit, and then we can get onto the driveway, or the drive-in anyway. I've got to be mindful here of the next door neighbour's garage as well. So I don't know, obviously it's quite a steep for that, so I'm going to have a little mess around there. Alright, welcome to day 3. So yesterday, this is the track coming in. So pretty good though, because it's all chip-ins and pretty much, you know, good stuff, good ground under it, you know. So I took this bank back, it was about here, which was quite narrow, so I took it back to about there. As you can see, it's quite steep here, because it's got 2 access points, this mine over here and this one. You know, I did do this as well, just because as you come up the neighbouring garage here onto what I'm messing around with, it's just courtesy really to kind of sort this area out as well. Chuck a little bit of stuff over here, made a little bank here. I'm going to tidy this up today, got to tidy all that up as well. But as you can see, it's looking pretty good. So let me show you the track behind me. So I did focus on that for a few hours yesterday. So as you come in, so basically they got their own little area there. I've got mine coming in, so it's like it is joint. But as you come through onto my bit of land here, it'll be nice then. As I say, it's all good stuff. A lot of this around, so it's pretty much prepped, ready to go. Got the pipe in, 2 pipes running parallel, straight out on a slight, you know, from like 3 or 4 inches down to nothing. So if it catches any water, it'll go straight off. As I say, it didn't need to be done, just out of precaution, just so I don't have to fuff around. But yeah, overall looking great, you know. So today now it's just a bit of grading today, a bit of tidying up. I've got to sort this little area out as well, because it's very like rocky. I need to get all these big rocks out of this area. But as you can see, it's looking pretty good. You know, to be honest, if it was like this when I came here, I would have been landed. So it's taken 2 days to get here, but we'll see what we get done today. You know, I'm just plodding along really throughout the day. I'm not going, you know, I'm not flat out, like, you know. The first day I was flat out doing all this, but yeah, now I'm used to the digger, and I got another, what are we on now? It's Sunday today, Monday, Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. So I got 2 days, and all the chip-ins and stuff are coming on Tuesday, which will be a big day. So yeah, I'm hoping to put all these videos into one video, but we will see. Maybe I'll need to do a part 2 as well. But yeah, looking good. And the mountain's looking lovely. The sun is right there. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. So got the sun all day long. Okay, we've been busy down by there. We're gonna clear this area now. Basically get rid of all this crap. This is all from the previous owner, you know. Most of it, well, 90% of it, 95%. We've actually moved a lot of this up here. You can see his old doors there, all just decaying away. So anything we can burn, we're going to keep. We're having a massive clear out at some point, so I'm just going to move this around for now and see if we can get this area back. You know, you can't really tell there, but it's about probably a metre or 2 high, well, a metre maybe. You know, so it's all just brambles and just all kinds of rubbish, but this should make nice easy work of it. Right guys, that's the end of day 3. Packed everything up for the day. Take all this now and put it, lock it all away. Yeah, we got a fair bit done today, you know. It's did a mass amount of work on the first day 1 and day 2. The track is looking great coming in. So that's pretty much done. Started clearing this area. We ran out of fuel actually, or the fuel light came on, so I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. Going to reuse this post, I think, if possible, into something, make a cool little feature. But we're going to grade this little area here. See the massive trunks in there? Huge there. We're going to clear all this up. We got all the land draining ready to go. You know, I'm looking forward to this being our little homestead self-sufficiency area, you know. Basically got our own, you know, massive allotment. Day 4. So last night, guys, it just rained all night long. Look at this. You know, that's how much is in the bucket. And bear in mind, some of it's probably gone out of the hole. So yeah, it didn't stop raining yesterday. But as you can see, there's no like major standing water or anything like that, which is a good thing. But yeah, the plans are today is to do the final grade on it. Pretty much done though, 99% of it's done. It's just little bits here and there. I want to get all of this pile over here. So let me show you. See this pile? Basically want to tidy this little area up here, move it all over and pick out all the crap to go down the tip. There's a little area. Oh, let me get over here. Oh, there is a little area here. I want to tidy this area up here and do something with these. Yeah, so that's about it for today really. I think if I stand back here, you can see the ground is pretty good anyway. Yeah, So with a little bit of luck, we've got a 4 or 5 hour window here where it's not raining, so I need to get fuel in there. Got the can and just get on with it and then get going. It's 8 o'clock now. I'm hoping that we can get it all done by the time it starts raining, and then I can put the membrane down ready for tomorrow. Exciting times. Let's go. Alright, little mid-morning update. We've pretty much done everything that we need to do now, ready for the sub base tomorrow. We've tidied this area up a lot. You know, you can see there's a mound of stuff here. Still a bit of stuff to go down the tip, but eventually I'll have a skip. But that'll be, you know, it's pointless me getting a skip until I've done all of. So we finally have some of the membrane down. Basically all the hardcore or sub base is coming tomorrow. So as you can see, we're just kind of laying it out at the minute. I don't really want to drive the tractor over it, but I've read online it's alright if you're not just turning on a sixpence, you know. But ideally, once I get the first bit in now, in the morning I'll move the tractor to the top, leave the guy come in, drop it all. And then then we'll get on with it, like. So hopefully by the end of tomorrow this will look totally different. Alright, welcome to day 5. It's been going quick this week. So we've got some of the tarp down, as you've seen yesterday. We're just going to roll it all out now. We've got about half hour or so before the first load comes. And basically we'll just be pouring all day, leveling, pouring. So let's get this done. Right, first load is here. It's going to take a few. Yeah, I think it will wash as well, so yeah, we got a few to do. Okay, so we are 3 loads in at the minute. So 6 ton. 6 ton. So this is just the track coming in. Actually, the ground here was actually very good underneath anyway. I've just left the pile there just so I can level out, and then if there's any divots I can fill them in as I go along, you know. You can already see a little bit there. That needs to be a little bit extra put in. But we're just breaking in now. So yeah, we're getting there, and then we've still got all this to do. So once it's in now, it'll be quite nice once it's all in and settled and doing its thing. But yeah, I'm sure once it's in, it's going to look great. So let's get to it. So first couple of loads, we've got, I think it's 4 loads now, so only 8 ton in total. It's looking good. We're just whacking it, get it in, strengthen it all up, you know. But yeah, we got a fair bit to do. Hopefully now. It's looking good though, because that's how it was, and this is how it is. So bit of luck. Feels nice and compact. Yeah, I would love to get a roller on it at some point, just to roll it out, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll do us what we need to do. Okay, we are 20 ton in. Little update. Just started raining, so we are looking good. You get nearly there. We're about probably 3, maybe 4 loads off, just as a little topper. As we go in, you know, it's quite thick. I've measured this like 9-10 inches in some places. This is all hard ground and it's pretty thick stuff, you know, so it's looking good. As you can see, ideally I wanted it to run off with the land, you know, because that's just go with the flow, you know, but obviously you need the thickness. So we come down here and it all drains really well, so yeah, I'm hoping now once we whack it up to the wall. The only thing that I am disappointed I never did was edging round there. And well, it's hard round the back because there's trees, but I'm going to keep another 2 ton of this in a pile over there, I think. And then I'll just fill in the divots tomorrow. Because the digger's going back this afternoon. And you can see, look, we've been on a walk there, just chaos at the minute, just running around. But that's the reality of just doing it yourself, you know? So yeah. I will update next once it's all in. End of day 5, guys. I'm going to wrap this video up here, and we've done 90% of it. We've still got to do a little bit for the neighbouring garage there, as you can see, but we're going to do that tomorrow. I'm also going to do this little patch here, just because, you know, why not? It'll just be, we still got half a ton left. But yeah, I'm really pleased actually with how it's come out, you know. At the end of the day, I'm going to do a follow-up video to this video, and it's going to be a breakdown of the costs. But to cut the long story short, just to give you what we saved doing this, we had a few quotes in. The highest quote we had to do with this exact thing that we wanted was £8,000. But I'll go into costing how much I spent personally on this. I haven't even paid for this yet, so when I go in now, I'm going to ring the guy and pay him. He said, don't worry about it, pay me the end of the month, he said, if you want. I thought, oh, hold on now, this guy sounds like he's from the mafia, and I don't fancy getting messed up with them. So I'm going to pay him when I get in. Quick breakdown, we had 26 tons in. The geotextile membrane underneath. 2 or 3 days of grading and digging it all out. We had a mini digger. We had a vibrator. Or a whacker plate, vibrating whacker plate, and one of them died. The one up there is dead, but we got one here, which is working great. And in fairness, you know, the wife has been, she smashed it out, you know, just using a whacker grading, and you know, we're going to do a bit tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate every single view I get. Don't forget to subscribe. Boop. And yeah, welcome to our new homestead. See you in the next one.